Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Lunar. This is episode 12. In the last episode we got Jessica as a character, and she's another healer, so we've got two healers on us. Strange, right? And yeah, we made it to the swamp. We were told to come here for the next story part. I love how it looks, but let's get on with the regular encounters first. If I go straight away for the auto battle, I will actually need to sort out... Ooh, it's a good mix of characters. One causing enemies to fall asleep and the others to attack. Still not getting too much EXP though. Still only like 30 each, and we've had that for a few dungeons, so maybe it doesn't scale up that much. I don't actually know. Like I was saying, our strategy, I don't want to give it your all to be on the auto battle. I want it to be attack only. Save that MP for any potential bosses, right? Right, here we go. I love, like I was trying to say, I love the look of this swamp. It's not a gloomy swamp, it's not a horrible swamp to look at. And I like that a lot. 600 silver, how much money have we got? Loads. I feel like we got loads. We can't go in the tall grass, that's weird. Can we go in the water? Oh, it hurts too. I thought it might. How much health did that take off? Not much. Okay, so there might be a point where we need to walk through quite a bit of it, but for now, it's fine. Ooh, more of these froggies. Let's see if it's any difference with auto battle now Jessica's on just attack. Because she only attacked the time before. No, not really a difference. Nice. I'm liking this combination of characters. Like, we haven't got an all-out, other than the main character, we haven't got an all-out attacker like the Steiner to Final Fantasy IX's Zidane. That sort of party formation. But having said that... Ooh, poison. Okay. Yeah, but having said that, we're not too much of an issue, really. Oh, come on. The poison is being counteracted by the regen for Lunar because of the accessory we got on us. So that's pretty decent, right? 66 EXP. That was a lot better, actually. I take it back a little bit. Oh, come here. I want to fight all the enemies for obvious reasons. Same again, auto battle. This is why I'm not cutting out the fights, because why bother? They're so quick. Unless there's like a screen of enemies I can see all at once. You know what I mean? Ooh, treasure, treasure. Let's hunt for treasure. Another 600. We only get money, are we? I'm not really complaining. I like getting money, and it's sometimes better than healing items, which seems to be the only alternative we ever have, other than the odd accessory. And to be fair, accessories are really expensive to buy, even the worst ones, so it's not a bad thing to get. Look at this, we're not having to heal between battles at all. Ooh, Nash level up. New spell? New spell? He needs a new spell. Oh, a new damaging spell at that. I don't feel so good, Alex. Ooh, this is new. Oh, I can't move. The controls are sort of... I'm pressing up and it goes right. You know, that sort of deal. And it made an enemy appear, which I don't mind. I'll fight them. Okay, nightmares. I love how they're called nightmares. This whole area is sort of dreamy, I think. You know, from the sort of waves that remind me a little bit of Earthbound areas, or... You know, it does feel dreamy. Okay. And everyone's got a decent amount of attack, so I like that about this game. Even the mages. So you think you've got a mage-heavy party formation, but it's just how it is. You still do a lot of damage. I think I'll heal with Jessica, because she is just for healing, right? Where Lunar has got like buffs and things like that, so I think I will just heal with Jessica. Who needs healing? Somebody did. Ah, Jessica does. There we go. Heal yourself, bitch. But yeah, Earthboundy, do you think so as well? How do we get rid of this status ailment? Oh, it's tricky because it changes as well. It doesn't stay the same. Or does it? Oh, what do I do? How do I get rid of it? There's got to be a way. Ah, there we go. It's gone. Maybe once we get far enough away from a treasure chest. I don't know. Okay, let's go for this enemy. I saw an eye, which is a new type of enemy for this area for us. Ooh, I like the design. The deep. Monsters of the deep. Alan Wake? I'm constantly listening to a song. I have done since I played through Alan Wake 2. The song, oh, what's it called? Shit, I've been listening to it non-stop for months. I can't think what it's called. It's it's about the lighthouse, and I don't know. It was about that chapter in general. Oop! I just walked in the water by accident. Okay, it's quite a few enemies here, so I'm gonna actually control it this time, I think. And I think, yeah, auto battle will be fine there and there. But you're the one I was thinking of. If we get a thunder bomb on the go, I don't know how much damage it'll actually do. Ah, it's their weakness. Happy days. So having Nash for this area is actually useful for a change. I don't feel like we've had many areas in the game where it has been. Not really. Oh no. Ooh. Thank God for regen. It really got Lunar's health back up. Here we go. Is there another trap check? Okay, I've got an idea now. I think I'm going to have to split the MP usage between Lunar and Jessica. Just so that the MP doesn't run too low with a single character, in case a boss does come up. I got rid of an extra set of enemies there as well. The snakes that were in the water. Oh, not again. I don't like this. When you're surrounded by this type of water, I got the controls down by you, but I'm still having to think about it a little bit. Hey, Cosmo. Ooh, there we go, it's gone. Whew. I don't know if it's distance based, like the further away you get from things, or what. I don't know. I'm trying not to use too much MP with Nash. I've noticed these guys can actually absorb your HP as well. Like they can do certain attacks that drain your HP. Only a little bit, like 15 or something. But even still, they can do it. And it can screw you up a little bit because Alex's attacks aren't doing that much against them. Oh, here we go again. Ooh, this way. Okay. Up and right, up and right. I got this. I got this. Ah, controls are back. That didn't last long. Good. Makes me think it is that distance-based thing. Okay, another new enemy. Or reskin of an old enemy. Monocrop. Okay. There's a lot of enemies here, so I think I will actually choose to, you know, do things properly. What a concept. Right, so you can do... You can attack all of them, I think.
Check this out.
Yeah, I did have to do that. Maybe I should have... Oh... I shouldn't put Lunar at the front there. Next up, auto battle. Let's just go for it, shall we? Ah, good. The big guy is out. I hope we don't get to see too many of them because I think they're going to be powerful. If we gave him a chance to do much there, I think he would have been. Yeah, you, Luna. Even though Luna can heal herself, essentially. With regen, I mean. Yeah. Anyways. This is quite a sort of linear area, but... You know, when we first came into this dungeon, or this area, I was like, this is actually quite easy, we're doing quite well. But now, as we're starting to go in, I'm starting to see the tougher enemies a lot. And, you know, the gimmick has taught you what it's going to teach you. Down and left is the way. Ooh. Oh, Christ. Okay. Oh, okay, it's gone. I want to get to that chest just over there now. It'd be funny if you could sort of slash through the grass. Like if it was a more modern RPG, I think that's what would happen. But no. Not now. Or even if it was like an East game or, you know, something else. Alundra even. Oh, nice. I miss when we were leveling up a lot, and I think it's because... Is it because I've leveled too much? I don't think so. I wouldn't say so. Is it because I'm fighting every enemy? Fresh ring. Ooh, that sounds good. It looked purdy as well, so it might suit her. Prevents conditions. Which conditions? Go on, she's our healer. She can have that. Which conditions? I don't know if that means all conditions. I doubt it. It would be too powerful, right? Huh. Which way haven't we been? Okay, it's going to be a dead end up here. Yes. I don't mind going in the water that tiny bit. The swampy, bubbly water that looks like a witch has made it. Okay, have we been over here? Yes. Where haven't we been? We can't go up anymore, so... I'm a little bit confused. Okay, we haven't been over there. Let's try going... Let me kill some of these enemies. Ooh, Alex leveled up after the first battle. Not much of a level. Wisdom went up quite a bit, but... Ooh, new move, Flash Cut. And Lunar, they seem to always level up together, don't they? Okay, but Flash Cut, should we try it? Ooh, I don't want to try it out. If there's a boss at the end of this place, we'll give it a go. I'd like to see what it does, though. Other than damage. Slices up enemies and it hits multiple. Okay, that's quite nice. You know what, screw it, let's try it. It'll hit... We'll get through this fight a little bit quicker, so... 18 MP! No, never mind. Never mind. There we go, one down. So everyone has to attack one of them, essentially. To get one of them. Get rid of one of them. Ooh, everyone's asleep. Not anymore. As soon as we attack, they're waking up, right? That was a lucky one. They fell asleep every time we... You know... Every time we tried to put them to sleep. I think this is going to be a trap chest. Once we get to it now. I feel so cheap using auto battle. But it's just quicker. I mean, they're random encounters, right? All I would do is physically attack every time anyway, so... What difference does it really make? Ooh, paralysis on our main physical attacker. Not nice. Ah, there we go, he came back. Good, good. Nobody really needs healing. Not really. You go. Trap chest, I knew it. Whenever it's out in the open like this. Up and left, up and left. I gotta tell myself over and over. There we go. Chest, we've been over there. This is the other side that we saw over there. Ooh. Hello. Before we... Right, okay, that'll do. Hey, you brats. What business do you have bothering me, the great Dragon Master Zork? We found the con. How did you battle through the swamp monsters to find me? What? You've come here to take me down? How delightful. How dare you invade the home of the Protector of Althena and doubt his ability to smite you? If you're the real Dragon Master, you must have met the 4 dragons, right? What are their colours? You insult me, brat. Of course I've met the 4 dragons. The white dragon, red dragon, mauve dragon, teal? Now do you doubt that I am the true Dragon Master, children? No. Yes. Alex, this guy's even more full of it than Ash. Hey. That's quite enough of your verbal abuse, brats. You've left me no choice but to teach you a lesson. I knew I should have saved. Witness my command of the dragons of Lann Island and regret forever your infernal curiosity. Ooh. Where'd he come from? Did he actually control that monster to come down here? Ooh. Sort of crushed him. Okay. Are there actually 2 enemies to fight? No, just D-Master Zork. Just Dragon Master Zork. So, I'm just gonna attack for now, I think. Or... Yeah, just attack for now. Keep the MP for actual damage dealing, because we got someone who can actually buff him better. Fortify, yeah. Oh, no, Alex, I think that's the way to go. I wonder if attack takes up your magic as well. Like, the amount of damage you do with magic. Don't know, really. Anyway, let's do Thunder Attack, see how much that does, or Thunder Bomb. There's nothing we can do with her except for heal, so I think for this battle, for a boss, I'm going to keep her back so she can just concentrate on healing. Right, Thunder's good. Our attacks ain't doing much damage. Ooh, that was some damage. As if to say, you were going to be healing a lot. Carry on attacking for now. She can heal this turn though. Alex, yeah, you can do another Thunder Bomb, and she can heal Lunar. There we go, we're saving a bit of MP, we're not trying to heal everyone at once. And our healers again in there before the boss has a chance to attack. Ooh, ooh! Was that 3 attacks? Or 2? I didn't really pick up on it. Anyway, another attack. Another heal on herself this time. Another Thunder Bomb. No, not a heal. Hold on. Fortify on Alex again. Now a Thunder Bomb. And now a heal on Lunar.
Check this out.
Okay. If this works out now. Yeah. I've done enough buffing on Alex so he can start using his better moves. And I'm going to use the move. Okay, he can split his attacks up. That makes sense. Right. Flash Cut. You... I guess can fortify Nash, I guess. Okay, Thunder Bomb. And heal up Nash as well.
Check this out.
Let's down the speed so I can see the flash cut.
Yeah.
184. Good, but I reckon maybe, just maybe, that's more useful against multiple enemies. Whoa, now that's some damage. Okay, so, okay. Let's just get a sword dance in. She's gonna have to do the healing now, and I think I'm gonna actually have to heal everyone. And let's try a thunder attack, see if it does, thunder bomb, see if it does more damage. Nope. Ah, 296 is a lot more powerful and for less MP, so yeah, that's handy. Christ, he's a powerful guy. Yeah, we'll do a heal on herself.
Check
Come on,
this
Noel,
out.
do your thing. We need another healer back. Like, genuinely. Okay, the region did the job there. Good, I'm glad we got that, because if I'd missed that. And what can we do? She can, yeah, I guess she still needs to heal herself, so we'll do that. And another, let's try a physical attack. No, let's try Fire King. Okay, that does more damage than his thunder move, so we'll stick with that, because it's single target maybe. Yeah, bring her back, bring the bitch back. Okay, so next up, yeah, carry on with that. I think this is going to be how we fight this battle. I don't want Alex dying because he's been buffed twice, and I don't want to lose that. And she can heal herself.
Blessing of Althena.
I reckon I should have come into this battle with a more spread out formation. Well, I don't feel like I was everyone's that close together anyway. Should we try and keep buffing a bit? 10 MP is quite a bit, but chuck it on her. You carry on with that, and you can heal yourself.
By the power of Althena.
I don't reckon he's got too much health left now. We got enough MP for Alex to use one more. Ooh, Christ. One more sword dance, that's it. I can think then. Okay, how much MP? Should we just attack there? Might put him to sleep, you never know, it might be something that happens. And you can heal everyone. Yeah! Ooh, Fraud Buster. Defeat the fake Dragon Master. Okay. 600 EXP, so Nash leveled up. Happy days. Jessica leveled up. Good, she ain't leveling up. Is that her first level up? Might be. Okay. My dragon! What have you done to my cute little dragon? That's not a dragon, pal. Unlike you, we've seen the real thing. Yeah, that was a frog. That was a swamp monster called a frog lizard. Yeah. And you're lucky he didn't eat you for breakfast. Really, I guess you kids saved my life, didn't you? You mean spared your life? You're lucky I didn't slay you along with your pathetic little reptile. And how dare you make villagers of Lann suffer to fuel your ego? You're right, I deserve whatever punishment I get. When I learned magic, I let it go to my head, and I used it to get what I wanted. I abused the power. When I came here and found what I thought was a dragon, I decided to have some fun with the villagers. Promise that you won't use magic for evil anymore. I promise I'm going back home and mending my ways. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. Thank you so much. I'll be good, you'll see. I think I might have figured out the main strategy you're meant to use for most bosses, and that is buff a lot with Lunar. I think that might be the way you're meant to be doing things, even if it takes a while. And having the second healer is helping with that. Okay, she didn't get a chance to heal everyone, but now we don't actually need to. We can spare a bit of MP by spreading the healing out a bit. She can heal herself and Nash, and then we are good to go. Carry on with the swamp. I would have thought this would have been a healing point. We got our own camp by here, but we can't. Sadly. Can't go that way? Okay. Is that the end of the place? Ah, where do I go from here? Or was that the end? That is the end, isn't it? I need to get out here now. Like, I've got those wings that can get us out here, but I think walking might be nice. I might have missed a chest or something, you know, or another enemy, or... I think it's a good idea just to walk it out. Even if I get hurt a bit now and again. Now and again, he says. How's our MP looking? Okay, yeah. I just wanted to double check that. Ooh! I know it's going to be. It's in the middle of everywhere. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Christ. I'll walk, he says. It'll be safe, he says. Okay. I'm glad I got that chest, though. I still wanted it, even if it didn't really give me a reward. Completionist thing. I wonder if we could have done this if we would have been allowed to leave. If we hadn't fought that boss. Back. What a relief. You guys did better than I expected. Thank you. I think. Hello again. I don't know if that new move we got with Alex will use that often. Who knows. Visitors to the shrine were constantly speaking of a new Dragon Master in the region, so I took it upon myself to investigate the matter. He was a fake, and even worse, a fish thief, so we took care of him for you, didn't we, Alex? I was so pleased that a new Dragon Master had been born. Now he turns out to be a common criminal. It's certainly disheartening. It reminds me a little bit of Tales of Symphonia, where there's the fake chosen and everything going around now and again, you see. I don't even... Do you have to see the fake chosen in that game? I know you can, but there's a couple of things in the middle of the game which seem to be a little bit optional. That was Phacia, the leader of Althena's shrine. You know, the place where we study magic? Yeah, we saw her before. Or should I say, the place where you're supposed to be studying magic? Oh, hush up. What I was about to say before Nash's sad attempt at a slam is that I've never heard about this Phacia woman. What do you mean, Jessica? I mean, there isn't anyone named Phacia at the shrine. At least not before I left on this little adventure a few weeks ago. Oh, but everyone at the shrine seemed to know who she was. That's strange. I better check it out. Alex, Lunar, Null. Perhaps we can meet again on a future adventure. Until then, so long. Oh no. I liked having two healers. No. What an impertinent girl. Nothing at all like Mia. I like them both, and I think Nash does too. But I'm so confused by what she said about Phacia. There's no way Jessica could live at the shrine and not know who she is. That is suspicious. What are we supposed to do now? We wasn't given any real indication. Oh wait, let's go heal. Yeah, what do we do now? Was this the... Yes, this is the Elder. The Dragon Master is a fake? I'm ashamed that you children had to put your lives at risk to reveal our ignorance. Please forgive me. We decided to sail to the island on our own. We're just glad we could help you out. Actually, I won't mind a token of appreciation. A fish? He's a bit impetuous. The next time you're in town, you can have your fill of our famous fish. You're my hero. I bet him 5 backrubs and 10... well, I bet a lot. And he better pay up. 10 more. This lady seems almost as excited about gambling as Brett. Yeah, I'm a bit confused now. Like, this game has been very direct about telling you where to go and all that sort of stuff. But not this time. Our singer's missing. It must be the doing of that evil Dragon Master. Oh, he was a fake and he didn't have anyone else on the island with him. Perhaps she travelled to Maribia. She often spoke of moving there to pursue a music career. But it's very odd that she would leave without saying goodbye. Are we supposed to just leave? Got to remember this place for later. The fish here are to die for. Can you think of something besides your stomach? Okay, so that's telling us we gotta leave then. Okay, there's nowhere really to go from here. So it must be backwards and maybe down. Kyle's the best bandit. Okay, okay. I'm only talking to them. Oh, it's this little bit of dungeon now in it. Hold on. Okay, I've brought us back here. Through the Nanza Pass and everything. Better heal up, right? We were told there was going to be... Didn't Jessica say she was coming back here because there was something suspicious going on? So maybe if we go back through here... I want to find out where to go before we break things off. Yeah, we could be the Dragon Master. Come on now. But it's weird how nobody's heard of him. Heard of her. Okay. I can't see anyone to talk to, anything to do. So instead, let's try going back to Vane. How does it float in the air? Okay. Ooh. How do you know to come back here, though? You have to hurry to the Magic Guild. Galleon will expect a full report. Why don't you meet me there after you've had a chance to look around the city? What do you mean? We've already looked around the city. Odd. Should we check out the shops a sec then? Maybe that's all it takes. Yeah. Anything new? Seems to be the same stuff. Which is fine. It means we can save some money, so... okay. Ooh, what are they selling here? Maybe this is why they let you... Maybe this is why the accessories were so expensive, do you think? They're good, don't get me wrong, but Jesus, they're expensive. Revives fallen characters, okay, we'll get a couple of these. I got 3 of them, they're 1,000 each for others. But they're pretty important in this game, right? Or they seem it. Okay, that's about it. Should we follow him then? I think that might be what we need to do next. Hello. Lemia is ready to meet you. Wait for her at the rear of the Grand Hall. Is the Grand Hall straight ahead? Okay. Do you think she's going to give us a reward, Alex? And could I trade it for fish? Okay, so that's where we're going to have to go next time then. So, this has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we see what our reward is and see what we need to do next. See you in a bit, folks.